Okay, so let's have a look at the final musical element that I've put in my tune, musical being a loose term, and it's this scary kind of minor chord that's delaying off. It's a very drum and bass sort of thing to do. Again, it's quite simple. I'll start from scratch, so let's make a new instrument channel, and it's using the retro synth. So if I open this up, we can see what we've got here going on. Then I'll just open up another instance, and I'm using the wavetable kind of section, and obviously this is the preset sound, absolutely rubbish, but just with a few tweaks. So again, this was me just kind of messing around. It wasn't really, I knew I kind of wanted that scary kind of sound, but it's more to do with the chord than the aesthetic of the sound as such. So if I start sort of just copying what I've done, turn up these semitones, and then mess with this. Put the flanger on. Envelope bar. And I think that's about it. So it's really just this chord. So very simple sound to make, quite easy to get the result. And then a lot of the heavy lifting is being done by this tape delay. So I've just added a bit of EQ. So if we play it without any of these on, we can hear it's the same sound. EQ'd out the bottom and just kind of bringing out that top end a bit more, and then the tape delay. And some reverb. So this sound, like, it's that chord that's making it. It's that chord that's making it scary, you know, if I was playing like a major chord. It's not got the same not got the same sense of menace. So it's definitely all about what kind of chord you're playing, and it's the same chord as I was using for my ARP, that kind of minor F, and then just added in a low C as well. For this part here, it's the same sound. I've just bounced it in place. So, you know, here we go, bounce regions, bounce in place, reversed it by double clicking, functions reverse, and then just pitched it down. If we have a look, yeah, pitched it down an octave. Again, same old tips and tricks. Let's get rid of this. And added a bit of filter and sent a little bit to my stereo delay bus. So if we have a look at the filter, a fair amount of drive put on the pre-filter, and it's on a band pass, and just made it do some slight variations as we go along. So if we listen to these, it's quite effective, and that's again just getting quite a lot of mileage out of one chord. So if we have a listen to all of these elements together, again musically dead kind of simple, but tends to just, yeah, it's more than the sum of its parts. I find there's a lot to be said for that kind of thing. And there we go. That's the musical bits.